Hello, and welcome to Reality TV News Update, where you'll find the most recent news, entertaining moments, and exclusive behind-the-scenes content. Heading into the final four eviction episode of Big Brother 27, Keanu Soto had just been evicted by a 2-0 vote over Ava Pearl during the Mastermind's month of mayhem. In his interview for his exit, Keanu told Gold Derby, "I was able to prove to myself how resilient I could be and see what I'm made out of." Ava, a Long Island aura painter, Chicago attorney Ashley Hollis, Palm Springs gamer Morgan Pope, and unemployed Californian Vince Panaro were the only remaining contenders for the $750,000 grand prize following that decision. So, which contestant was voted out in fourth place? Read on for a recap of Big Brother Season 27, Episode 37, which aired Thursday, September 25th on CBS. We begin where Wednesday's episode ended, with Keanu saying goodbye after the mastermind forced the players to have a midweek elimination. The latest eliminee will immediately join Rachel Riley, Will Williams, Kelly Jorgensen, Lauren Doming, and Keanu in the jury house. Vince, the HOH winner, and Morgan, the veto winner, were once again in control of the house, and they decided that it was Keanu's time to take his dungeon master routine on the road to the jury house. The remaining players then began the next head of household competition in the backyard, where the non-romantic couple was hoping to claim power yet again and enjoy another easy week. But first, Keanu's goodbye. Keanu was in the studio tonight to talk to Julie Chen Moonves because he was kicked out outside of a live episode. He told her that Jimmy Hegarty had sabotaged his social game at the start, which made him a target for the rest of the game, even from Vince, Riley Jeffries, and Adrian Roca, who were all his allies. The endurance HOH that he lost to Vince was unsettling because he said they had a talk prior to the competition that made him think he could still trust Vince fully, and so he felt comfortable letting him win. Despite being stabbed in the back by allies, Keanu emphasized that there's a human element in this game, and so the grace he offered Vince was the move. One of his personal goals for the game was to not let his kindness be taken for weakness, and he thinks that even if that's why he left the game, then he's okay with that. Head of household. To determine the next HOH, Ashley, Ava, and Morgan competed in Forensiscope, a race to earn 3 points first by maneuvering an oversized cube cage around a platform to match evidence symbols that are on specific sides of the cube. The cages proved difficult for both Ava and Ashley to flip from the inside, allowing Morgan to use her gamer brain to successfully finish undefeated. Morgan's win made her head of household for the second time and secured her a spot in the final three. Morgan maintained the objective of advancing the judges to the final three in order to ensure Ava's expulsion from the house and the continued safety of Ashley and Vince. Due to the nature of the final four, the power of veto is the most important role this week because the winner will be the sole vote to evict one of the two nominees. Ava believed that if Ashley wins and casts a vote that it would be to keep her, but she was not sure what Vince's plan would be. She found it intriguing that Vince was seemingly concerned about his safety with Morgan, and so she used that as an opportunity to tell him that Morgan is unlikely to turn on him until the final three, where she might choose Ashley over him, hoping that it would make him consider getting Ashley out in four. From Vince's perspective, he needed to take into account the growing perception that he's been playing Morgan's game all season, and so in order to win, he'll need to make moves that are better for him than they are for her. In that regard, evicting Ashley could be the smarter move because it offers a counterpoint to a narrative that could be his downfall in front of the jury. Season 27 is averaging 5.1 M viewers per episode in 35-day multi-platform viewing across linear and streaming, up 23% from last year, per a combination of Nielsen data and internal data from parent company Paramount Global. So far, viewers have watched more than 8 minutes of Big Brother this summer between full episodes and live feeds on CBS, Paramount Plus, and Pluto TV. That's a 27% lift from last year's 6.61 per Paramount. Live feed streaming alone is up 35% year over year. Season 27 of Big Brother has the highest average minute audience ever for a full episode. Big Brother follows a group of people who live together in a house with more than 100 cameras and 100 microphones, recording every action they take around the clock. Each week, someone will be voted out of the house, with the last remaining house guest receiving the grand prize of $750,000. The series is produced by Emmy-winning producer Allison Grodner and Rich Meehan for Fly on the Wall Entertainment in association with Banijay Americas. Wednesday night's episode solidified the final four contestants who still have a shot at winning the competition series. Only one house guest can be crowned, as usual. See all the evicted house guests from Season 27 here. The Season 27 2-hour live finale airs Sunday, September 28th from 8:30 to 10:30 p.m. ET/PT on CBS and Paramount+.